welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back. I made this play dress a while ago, and I decided that I really loved it. I really loved making it, which the pattern maker has posted on their Instagram that if we want to sell them, we can, and that's fine. We're just gonna make sure that I credit her as the designer. If you want to make your own, I'll link the pattern that I'm gonna be using. I'll link her pattern in the description box. But this weekend, I'm just going to spend some time sewing some play dresses for scaredycat.shop. So I had to go through all my fabric, and basically, when you're making the dress, you need like a pattern fabric. Well, you need two different fabrics. So you kind of want one that's like busy with a pattern, and then one that's more solid or simple to be like the contrasting fabric. So I went through all my fabrics, and I had a lot of patterns, like really busy patterns, but I didn't have any like matching color, like not busy patterns, like solids. So I had to go to the craft store this morning, which drop your like where you guys are gonna get your fabrics now that Joann's is closing. Like, can you guys comment where you guys are getting your fabrics, because I had to go to Hobby Lobby because my Joann's had nothing. So I don't know where. I don't want to shop on Amazon. I don't really like going to Hobby Lobby, but like it's my only option where I'm at. So one thing about Hobby Lobby is they do got good gummy bears. I don't want to shop at Hobby Lobby, so comment down if you guys have any fabric, places to get fabric. I don't know, could be online, it's fine. But anyway, I went through my fabrics, and I'll show you what I already had. This is my stack. I'm gonna go through and show you all of them. I took a picture of all these, and I went and got like solids or like contrasting fabrics for these to make dresses. So Dragonfly fabric. I'll show you the corresponding, that's how we'll do it. I'll show you the corresponding fabric as well. Also, I got a couple other things I needed. I got this like smaller, not a ruler, it's a ruler, but what is it, it's a 3 by 18 inch sewing ruler, because the only other one I have my giant one that I use, this huge one, and then I have this little square one, but I don't have one that's like just small, so I can, you know, measure things quickly and not have to get the giant one out or do quick straight edges. So I got this, thank God. I needed it. I also got a loop turner, which is another reason I went to the craft store today, because I found a pattern I want to do. It's like an upcycling pattern where you turn a button up into a dress, and you need to make straps, which I've always just tried the safety pin method, which I hate it. I hate it so much. So I finally got my hands on a loop turner. I've needed one of these for like a year now, and I finally got one, so yay. My mom wants me to make her a egg apron in general, but I'm gonna make it for her birthday. So I got some little chicken fabric, and then also they had this cow fabric. So I didn't know how much I would need because I didn't look at a pattern before I went. So, but I figured you don't really need that much, so I just basically got a yard worth of the chicken and a yard worth of the cow. So we'll see how that turns out, but that's for a different project. And speaking of different projects, I have a top I want to make, and I downloaded the pattern last night, so I got fabric for that as well. But that's not what we're doing in this video. That'll be another video. I'm testing out another pattern for a different video. I also got another marker, invisible marker, and then and I had to get Sharpies because my Sharpies ran out. So now we can show you the fabric. So let me show you what I got like corresponding. So here is the fabric I had, this Dragonfly fabric. I needed something to go with it. Oh god, trying to remember what I got for what. I think I got this purple for it. So I got this purple, just like a solid, kind of like, it has like a smoky effect, if you can kind of see there's darker spots, but it looks like it's gonna go well together. So I got these two to go together. So that's done. We've got one dress here, and then the other fabric I got, let's see, I'll show you. I have this pink mouse fabric, like the background's like a light pink, so it's like a blush. So I got this just solid blush, and I think it's close enough to be perfect. So there's two dresses. Then I had this mushroom fabric from a while ago, and it has like a tan background, and I found this like brown plaid, which I was wondering if it'd go together, but it looks like it's gonna go nicely together. So, and I was really just eyeballing it off my picture, which I don't recommend, but like I didn't really have any other option. Then I got this from the craft store to go with, this butterfly fabric I had. See, I can't even remember what, I should have written it down. It's fine, I'll figure it out. Okay, and then I got this Oh, I have, okay, this is one I have. I have this like really pretty moth beetle pattern, which by the way, all these patterns that I had sitting, I just got them from Joann's when they were on sale with no plan. I think I have like 2 yards of each of them because they were on sale and they were really cute and I knew I'd find something for them, and I did. So I have this beetle moth and I got this green to go with it because of the green on the moths. I thought, oh, the contrast is amazing. I didn't want to do the background color because I feel like it was just too similar. So I was hoping this green would match up, and it does. Yay. Okay, then I got this. What did I get for this one? So this one's a little different. I don't know if you guys are gonna like it, but I didn't want to, this is the one I had already, this ladybug pattern. I didn't want to get black or red because I already did red and I didn't like the idea of it because I just feel like black and red like Minnie Mouse. So I got white to match the flowers, so it's a little brighter because all these dresses are going to be short for like spring and summer. So I wanted the colors to be brighter. I didn't want them to be too dark. So I got these to go together. Mind you, we're going to have leftover because you need 3 yards for the dress. You need 1.5 of one fabric and 1.5 of the other. And I have 2 yards of every fabric. So I'm going to have half a yard of each fabric left over. So then maybe we can make some like patchwork tote bags or just some fun stuff with the scraps. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. So I also have, I think this is the one I didn't find anything for. This Dragonfly. I don't think I got anything for this one. But I did get something for this one, which I had. This floral I got, which I was wondering if this would work out. I don't know if it is working out. I don't know. I think it's cute enough. I just don't want it to be too busy, but I got this like pink swirly fabric and I just thought it would match one of the pinks. I don't know, it might be too much, but it's cute. I think it'll work. It's fine. And then I have this sewing cats fabric. It's just a bunch of cats with like yarn, balls of yarn, sewing machines. It's super cute. And I needed like a teal color to go with it. And now that I'm holding this, I don't think it goes together. So I bought this. It's like a baby blue with white stars. And the blues don't match. These don't match like at all. Like I couldn't even, I mean I could make it work because the sewing machines on this fabric are the same blue, but would it work better with this Dragonfly? Because I didn't get anything for this. You see the sewing machine? The sewing machine is the same blue as this. So like there are parts in the fabric that match. I think it's just throwing me off because the background is like a light teal and this isn't. So we'll see. I think it'll be cute. Okay, we're gonna put those together. And then the 2 that I ended up not finding any matches for was this Dragonfly fabric. This Dragonfly fabric I didn't get a pair for. And I have a bunch of this polka dot fabric I got to make a quilt. And I don't have a pair for it, but I actually think this is more than 2 yards. I think it might be 3 or 4. So we could just make one dress that's like just all this fabric. We could do that. So I think I probably will. But this is going back in the bin. We have nothing for her. And speaking of fabrics I already had, I have this purple star fabric and this purple flower fabric, and I'm gonna put them together because they're slightly different. This one's light purple and this one's like a dark purple with light stuff. It's like a little different but the same, and so I'm gonna put them together in a dress and just like see what happens. But anyway, that's all of our dresses. We have enough fabrics to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 dresses if we want to. But if at any point along the way I'm done making them, then we'll just have a bunch of fabric for something else. But I think it'd be fun to make these dresses. Like 10 is a lot. I think I could have thought this through a little bit. But now that they all have matching, like I can make other stuff with them. I can make like tote bags or... Anyway, we got all of our fabric. So yay. That's literally step 1. Get the fabric. Step 2, iron it all and cut it all. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I think what I'm going to do is maybe do 2 at a time. Like cut the fabric for 2 dresses and then sew those 2 and then cut fabric for 2 and then sew those 2. I think that's what I'm going to do. Just so I don't have a bunch of cut fabric. I don't like cutting in bulk because then I'm committing to that project. Like if I cut 10 dresses, then I have to make 10 dresses because I already cut all the fabric. So we'll just do 2 at a time. I think I already know which 2 I want to start with. I for sure want to make this one. how cute this is gonna be. Like, are you kidding me? Okay, we have to make this one of the first ones. Or maybe we just do one at a time. Let's do one at a time. Let's not freak ourselves out, okay? I'm basically just gonna go until I don't want to anymore. Okay, so I finished the top of the dress and the binding and everything, so now we're gonna work on the skirt part. But I love the way that these colors are going together. Okay, so I finished most of the dress. We just have to add the pockets, but here's what it looks like. I think the colors ended up being so cute. So we have to add the pockets and then sew up the sides and then hem. But like the most of the construction is done. Oh my god. Also, I forgot how to do pockets, so I have to look that up really quick because I forgot. Okay, I just went through and cut all of the loose threads or anything that could be sticking out. And now we're gonna flip it right side out and do the reveal. I already hemmed it, so it's done. It is a short version and there are pockets. I did remember how to do the pockets. How cute. And it's reversible, so whatever. Very, very cute. But the first one is done. So I'm gonna take a little break and then I'm gonna cut the fabric for the next one. It's been like 2.5 hours. I kind of just put my headphones on and just went sewing. Got to sewing. Anyway, I did not check in at all because I completely forgot about you. And I just been sewing, but I need to show you what I created. It's the Dragonfly dress. It's done, it's completed. There's dragonflies. I love this like purple, smoky, like contrasting. Like I wish you could see how good this color is. I'll show you at the very end, like I'll put all these on at the end in the sunlight so you guys can actually see how good they look. But we finished the second dress, so yay. Also, I was gonna look at the first one I made and make sure I have all the threads cut on it, and I think I'm also gonna put that one on my shop. I was gonna keep it, but I was just thinking about it, and I think I don't wear red ever. I'll show you that one right now, but I don't wear red, so I just don't feel right keeping it. I won't wear it. I feel like someone else might, so I'm gonna look over that one and see if it's good enough to sell and make sure there's no mistakes on it and nothing that I can't fix, and then maybe it'll also be up on the shop. I'm gonna tell you, I'll tell you right now. Let me go look at it. Let me grab it actually. But when I made it, I didn't make any mistakes or anything. There isn't a tag on it, but that's fine. There doesn't need to be a tag. But I'm gonna flip it inside out and just make sure that like there's no loose threads or holes or anything. And I'm gonna hang this one up with the other one, and then we'll have to get another hanger. This one will also be up on the shop. It's just so cute and I know I won't wear it, so I need someone else to have it. That's all I'm gonna do tonight. So that's just like day one of sewing. We went to the shop today, we got things we needed, and we sewed 2 dresses and then decided that I'm gonna put this third one up there. So we have 3 total right now. And then I'm just gonna kind of clean up in here and I'll start cutting the next one tomorrow. I'm just gonna call it a night because it's already 9 p.m. and my back hurts. So we are back in the craft room. It's the next day and I braided my hair. Well, my mom braided my hair because I don't know how to braid my hair. My hair is braided and like out of the way because it was getting in my way yesterday. And yeah, so we're gonna be sewing today. I am wearing my headphones. I've been wearing my headphones to sew for like the last couple times I've been in here sewing. I've worn my headphones because I just love it. Like I love not being able to hear any of the machines and just being in my own little like music world and not having to listen to it. And I'll share the playlist I've been listening to while I sew this. But anyway, yeah, so let's get to sewing. The goal today is to make 2 more dresses. I've decided, I slept on it and I decided I'm going to do 5 dresses for the first drop, so we only have to make 2 more. and then the first drop is done. And then hopefully if the sun is still up, we can take some pictures in the dresses. And if not, then we'll do it tomorrow. But hopefully we can get it done today. I don't know. Let's get to sewing. Let me pick out the fabric we're gonna do. For the, now since we're only doing 5 dresses for the first drop, I actually have to like pick specific fabric I want. So let me go through my fabric. So maybe let's do the ladybug, and then I also have this butterfly. These ones are darker in color, but I think they're cute, so it's fine. The white and ladybug flower, and then the butterfly, and then the black flower. Those are gonna be the last 2 dresses for this drop, which means the mushroom pattern and the mouse pattern will be in the next drop. So it's kind of like a cute little cottagecore drop. And this one's more like bug drop. All these have bugs except for the strawberries. So let's go ahead and cut the fabric. I'm trying to decide if I want to cut the fabric for both of them at the same time and then just kind of sew, or let's just do one. So let's go ahead and let's do the ladybug dress first. I'm gonna cut the fabric and get started. And I've been cutting the fabric on the floor in here, so I just like vacuum between dresses so I don't get thread everywhere. But yeah, I've just been cutting the fabric on the floor. Like, I don't know. I don't have room up here, so. And yeah, so let's do it. I have to plug my headphones in, so I think I'm just gonna listen to music on my laptop while I do this part, because I killed my headphones yesterday. Get your chicken, silly. Thou shalt. This playlist is fire. I was only gonna cut one at a time, but since I'm down here, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and cut the fabric for the second dress, since we're only doing 2 today. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get the cutting done. Okay, I cut the fabric for both of the last 2 dresses we're making. We're gonna start with the ladybug one because it's already up here and I already have my white thread threaded. So finished the top for the dress, the one I'm working on right now. Top is done. Very cute. Love the colors. Now we gotta work on the skirt. Time for pockets. I got the front skirt and the back skirt sewed on. So now it's time for pockets. And then we're hemming and then we're done. We have finished it. I just went through the whole dress and got rid of any like flyaway threads. So it is ready to go. I think I finally figured out, and I freaking missed one. See, this is the problem. I need someone else to look at this and see if there's any more threads, but I figured out the tag thing, like finally. I feel like every single time I do it wrong, but I finally, where'd it go? Where's the tag? Okay, what the heck? I just saw it. Okay, yeah, it's over here. So I figured out the tag thing. I put it on the inside on the side because it's basically reversible. You can wear it in the front and the back. The measurements are the same. But the ladybug one is done. So now we just have one left. I'm going to take a break and eat something, and then I'll finish the last dress when I come back. Okay, I just finished the last dress for this video, which makes the 4th one that we made in the video, but the 5th total that are going to be on the shop. So super fun. I love how these turned out. I think my favorite one's probably the Dragonfly one, but let me know what your guys' favorite is in the comment section, and like this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. I like taking you guys along when I'm sewing, especially when I'm restocking or putting some new items up on my shop. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I'm sorry if this video was a little boring. Honestly, I kind of just got in the flow in the middle of it and just was sewing and forgot that I was filming. So it might not be one of my best videos, but I still wanted to kind of show you guys like my process, I guess. Not sure. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.